Many times, when people talk about African presidents, they focus only on politics, power, or corruption. But today, we are going to highlight something different: education. We are diving deep into leadership, intelligence, and education across the African continent. We are counting down the top 10 most educated presidents in Africa. These are leaders who have invested time in learning, improving themselves, researching, and understanding how systems work. Some of them studied in top universities across Africa, Europe, and America. Some of them rose from very humble beginnings. But through education and persistence, they reached the highest office in their nations. So sit back, relax, and let's start from number 10. Number 10, Azali Assoumani, President of Comoros. Our journey begins in the small island nation of Comoros, located off the coast of East Africa. President Azali Assoumani is not your typical political figure who came through parliament or business. No, he came through the military. He studied at the prestigious École de Guerre, one of the most respected military academies in France, where high-ranking officers are trained in strategic leadership, security, and national defense planning. He also completed additional military leadership programs in Morocco and France. His education focuses not on textbooks or philosophy, but on strategy, discipline, and national organization. This shaped him into a leader who values order, national unity, and sovereignty. Number 9, Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of Tanzania. At number 9, we move to Tanzania, home of Samia Suluhu Hassan, the first female president in the country's history. Samia's journey is marked by determination and academic growth. She holds an advanced diploma in public administration and later achieved her master's degree in community economic development through a joint program between the United States and Tanzania. Her education trained her to understand local community struggles, economic planning, and grassroots development. Before becoming president, she served for years in public service and diplomacy. Her leadership style is calm, strategic, and community-oriented, shaped by her academic understanding of how societies grow. Number 8, George Weah, President of Liberia. From the football field to the presidential palace, George Weah is one of the greatest footballers in history, winning the Ballon d'Or and becoming the only African ever to be crowned the best footballer in the world. But what many do not know is that after fame and retirement, he went back to school. He completed a bachelor's degree in business administration and later earned a master's degree in management and leadership. Weah's educational journey teaches us something powerful. It's never too late to learn. He proves that growth is not a one-time achievement, it is a lifelong pursuit. Now we enter the world of economics, where we find at number 7, Olusegun Ouattara, Ivory Coast's president. President Olusegun Ouattara is one of the most academically accomplished economists not just in Africa, but globally. He holds a PhD in economics from the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. He later worked as a senior economist at the International Monetary Fund and served as governor of the Central Bank of West Africa. This background means he approaches leadership through economic stability and modern financial planning. Ouattara is a president who understands global markets, currency value, and national financial development. At number 6, we have Sahle-Work Zewde, the first female president of Ethiopia. She studied natural sciences at the University of Montpellier in France and later entered the world of diplomacy, serving as Ethiopia's ambassador to multiple countries. She also worked in United Nations peace and cooperation missions, giving her deep experience in international negotiation and conflict management. Her education is a mix of science, diplomacy, global leadership. This makes her one of the most globally respected female leaders in Africa today. Number 5 takes us to Ghana, where President Nana Akufo-Addo stands as one of Africa's most well-trained legal minds. He studied law at the University of Ghana and later trained in the United Kingdom, where he qualified as a barrister under the English bar. He spent many years as a human rights lawyer, defending freedom of speech and democracy, long before he became president. His education gave him a strong foundation in constitutional law, civil rights, and governance systems, which is why his leadership focuses heavily on education reforms and free senior high school policy in Ghana. At number 4, Botswana's President Mokgweetsi Masisi. He has a bachelor's degree in English and history and a master's degree from the University of Florida in the United States. Before politics, Masisi was a teacher, trainer, and academic developer. He helped reform Botswana's education curriculum to modernize learning. This makes him a leader who understands policy planning, educational development, and social systems. Masisi believes that education is the foundation of national progress because he lived through it. At number 3, we have Rwanda's President Paul Kagame. Kagame is unique. He does not have multiple university degrees. Instead, he holds over 20 honorary doctorates from major universities around the world. His education came through military strategy, leadership academies in the United States and United Kingdom, and decades of real-world governance. His leadership transformed Rwanda from a country destroyed by genocide into one of Africa's fastest-growing and most stable economies. Sometimes, experience becomes the highest form of education. Our number 2 spot goes to Hakainde Hichilema, the President of Zambia. He studied economics and business at the University of Zambia, and later at the University of Birmingham in the UK. Before he became president, he was one of Zambia's most successful businessmen, managing companies, farms, and investments across the country. Hichilema is a leader with clear financial expertise, disciplined decision-making, and knowledge of how to build national economic stability. At number 1, we have Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of Kenya. Ruto is one of the very few African presidents with a full academic PhD earned through long-term research, not honorary. He holds PhD in plant ecology, master's degree in botany, bachelor's degree in botany and zoology, all from the University of Nairobi. His PhD research took years of field study, writing, defense, and academic review. Ruto's academic journey shows persistence, discipline, and a strong belief in education as a tool for empowerment. Whether one supports him or not politically, his educational achievement is undeniable. Education does not guarantee good leadership, but leadership without education leads to chaos. These presidents show us that knowledge matters, learning is lifelong, and growth is always possible. So tell me in the comments, who surprised you the most on this list? Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment for this topic. Which president do you think is the most visionary, not just the most educated? Let's discuss, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.